morning, Wildcats. I'm Charlotte.
And I'm Jules.
Today is Thursday, May 26th, and today is cycle day 1.
Today's lunch is beef and broccoli served with rice and a fortune cookie.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Anyone interested in being a football manager next year needs to see Mr. Andrews in room 304 during Wildcat period.
Attention 8th grade art students, please pick up your ceramic project ASAP. Projects are on a cart in the art hallway. There is a newspaper and tape provided to wrap up your project.
Attention newly inducted 7th grade NJHS members. Please make sure you accept the invitation to join the NJHS Google Classroom that was sent to you on Wednesday. Also, please remember that your first meeting as an NJHS member is on Wednesday, June 1st at 6:45 a.m. in the middle school auditorium. Enter through the auditorium doors. This meeting counts towards your meeting attendance as a member.
Attention all 8th graders. If you signed up for JV varsity field hockey, there will be a mandatory informational meeting with Coach Taylor today after school in the high school theater room until 4:15. Players should bring a writing utensil and notebook, calendar, or school device to record important dates. There's also a tentative open practice schedule for after the meeting at the stadium. More information will be sent out via remind.
During Wildcat period today, there will be a meeting in the middle school auditorium to learn about a service opportunity over the summer for current 7th grade NJHS students and current 7th grade student council students. We need students to come help with the open house for the new students who are coming to the middle school from DAIS. Again, this is a service opportunity for current 7th grade NJHS students and current 7th grade student council students.
At this time, 7th grade teachers should turn off the morning announcements. 8th grade, please stay tuned to the broadcast.
ninth grade student council representatives, and ninth grade class officers. Your class officers will be the liaisons between the members of your class and the high school administration, and are responsible for fundraising for activities for your class. Speeches will be presented by office, and the candidates will give their speeches in alphabetical order. First, for the office of treasurer, Lily Hangst.
I'm Lily Hangst, and I'm running for class treasurer. You should vote for me because I want to help out the student body and staff at Dallastown Area High School. I would excel as treasurer because I am responsible, trustworthy, I'm good at math, I don't back down easily, and I have experience with budgeting and savings. As your treasurer, I will help the student council make many good financial decisions for school projects, such as dances and sport events. Vote for me. I'm Lily Hangst, and I cannot wait to be your class treasurer.
Glory. Switch places. Put on the microphone. You can step away from the chair. All right, back to you, Schultz. Just a second.
Next, for the office of treasurer, is J.D. Pralick.
My name is J.D. Pralick, and I'm running for ninth grade treasurer. If you went to DAIS, you may have known me from Delta. This year, I have been all over the school taking pictures for yearbook, and I'm an anchor on the morning announcements. You should elect me for treasurer because I excel at math, and I am very responsible with money. I keep thorough records, and I'm very organized. I have an outgoing personality, and I keep calm under pressure. I get good grades, I work hard, and I strive for success. I plan to support the student council by tracking all expenses for every fundraiser so they can provide better student events like movies, Wildcat Way Day, and many more. When I become the next treasurer, you can be sure that all money will be accounted for accurately. Finally, I understand how money's value can be used to better our school experience. Vote JD for treasurer, and remember, a vote for me is a vote for us.
Your first candidate for the office of secretary is Glory Antwi.
I enjoy leadership, and that's why I decided to run for officer as secretary. As some of you know, my name is Glory Antwi, and I'm here to tell you why I'll be a great candidate for secretary. I'm dedicated to leading the school. I'll contribute time and effort into being an officer. The secretary has to keep a record of time during the minutes, meaning they have to take notes on what's being debated or discussed during the meeting. I also enjoy working with other people. As secretary, I'll make sure everything is supervised with great care and organized. I'm ready for the challenge of being an officer. I'm a good candidate because I'm trustworthy, dedicated, and organized. And don't forget, vote for Glory Antwi for secretary.
Next, for the office of secretary, is Natalie Crowther.
I'm Natalie Crowther, and I'm going to be your secretary in the 2022-2023 freshman school year. I'm hoping in a position like secretary, I can make freshman year one to remember. I'm dedicated, honest, genuine, and most importantly, I speak for the people. Sure, you can say things and promise things, but I act. I listen to requests, and I will fulfill them with the help of the other officers and rest of student council. Once again, I'm Natalie Crowther, and I'm hoping with your help, I can be secretary and excel the student council.
Okay, your first candidate running for vice president is Taylor Arnold.
Good morning, I'm Taylor Arnold, and I'm running to be your vice president. During these past couple of years, our school hasn't had excitement or events to look forward to, but with me as your vice president, I can promise that your freshman year will be unforgettable. You'll have an exceptional leader and a persistent worker, someone who takes into account your propositions and executes your idea. With efforts of teamwork, determination, and perseverance, your vote for me won't be regretted. Vote Taylor Arnold as your VP.
The next candidate for vice president is Carolina Littlefield.
Hi, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Carolina Littlefield. I've come to the conclusion that running for vice president wouldn't just benefit me, but you as well. It may be hard to believe, but 9th grade is just around the corner, and I'm here for it. I want to put your needs and happiness above my own. I'm also always available to talk to. I happen to be an amazing listener. I work hard to reach my goals, and I won't stop until yours are met as well. Thank you for your time, and I hope I can lead you along with the president next year. With Carolina Littlefield as vice president, your voice will be heard.
And the last candidate for vice president is Carly Richmond.
I, Carly Richmond, should be your first pick for vice president. As we all know, class officers are a crucial part of high school and what types of events happen where. So ultimately, you'd want a good leader to be aiding in school fundraisers and fun activities to make your day at school a little bit more bearable. I can have tons of fun, but make mature and quick decisions to benefit not only this school, but you too. I plan to make these next few years arrive amazing, as I hope I can build high school memories that will make an impression to last a lifetime. Don't forget to vote for Carly Richmond for vice president for thousands of unforgettable memories from high school.
The final office is for president of the class. The candidate for president is Charlotte Wolfsheimer.
Good morning. I'm Charlotte Wolfsheimer, and I am running for the position of class president for our 9th grade year. The spot of class president has specific values and virtues that any leader needs to have, such as accountability, work ethic, teamwork, and passion. I believe that if I became president, I could take charge, and together as a class, we could accomplish our goals. One thing I strongly believe in is action speaking louder than words. If you want something to be accomplished, you don't just think about it or say you're going to do it. You work until it is done. For example, think of any sports game. You don't just think about the win or say you're going to win. You work until you've gotten the gold. Another key part to remember in leading is that you aren't working alone, and you have people all around you who are there to support you. With me leading the way, no one would be in the dark, and we would all be able to thrive in a fantastic environment. Thank you for listening, and I hope you vote for me, Charlotte Wolfsheimer, to be your class president.
Thank you for your attention to the speeches for class officers. You may now go to the links provided by your team to vote for both high school student council representatives and 9th grade class officers. You can vote up to 17 student council candidates and vote for one candidate of each class office. Class officers and student council are completely separate, so make sure you vote for who you want in your office. Thanks.
Woo!